Hello, welcome to Tamil Mom by Banu. I am Banu. This is the previous night of Ayudha Pooja. We finished all the work, had our dinner, and now I'm having my half a liter hot water as usual. It's been a normal day with no hectic schedule. The time now is 9:25, and I finished all the work. Today I changed liners in my kitchen under the kitchen countertop. I changed it with newspapers, and below the tawa stand I've placed a dining table mat which is of plastic. It's easy to wipe once it's dirty. This is a temporary arrangement with newspapers until I order a self adhesive shelf liner online. I'm yet to order it. Once I order and I start using it, I will be sharing all the details with you. So this is the next day morning 7 o'clock on Ayudha Pooja. I have mopped or wiped or swabbed the floors. My mother-in-law has started her puja. The kitchen stove, countertop and the tiles around is cleaned and ready. Here I have prepared rice for puliogre. Puliogre is the breakfast today. This is homemade puliogre instant powder. I had already made a vlog on the detailed recipe about this. Those of you who haven't watched it, I will link it in the iCard above. Do have a look at it. It's a Tamil vlog. Here kanji is ready for husband, kids and myself without sugar. Here curds are set for afternoon. Actually my husband is leaving early, so I have taken a bit of rice for him to be mixed with puliogre early. And all the mats are supposed to be washed and dried today. My daughter is helping me with that. And the peanuts are ready to be mixed with the puliogre. Puliogre has been mixed, and when my husband comes I'll serve it with peanuts. It's 7:15 now. After his breakfast, we will start with ours. Till then, I will have my kanji and then get back to normal work. We have loads and loads of laundry to be folded because it's been drizzling day and night, and it takes days together to dry and fold the laundry. So that's what I'm doing. Husband has come down and he's having his breakfast. Here my kids are helping me to put the pattai, sandanam and kungumam for Ayudha Pooja on all the doors and every nook and corner. This year my son has started helping. He's taken over from me and my daughter is helping him too. So it's a big load of burden taken down from my shoulders because I'm the one who's running up and down all the time doing this every year. From this year they're taking over. Since husband leaves early every year on Ayudha Pooja, it's only we doing the puja and finishing off for the day. Ayudha Pooja has no special dishes or anything as such. It's just that we decorate the house with the pattai, sandanam and kungumam and start with the puja and normal cooking. Only on the day of Vijayadashami we'll wash the vehicles and do puja to the vehicles, and that's the day when we have a little bit of hectic schedule most of the times. So today it's going to be easy, and more easy because my children helped me with a lot of things today. So finally after the puja I'm getting into the kitchen, and this is my tissue box with small bits of cloth I've used for cleaning purpose. I have already told you in my tips video how these bits of pieces changed my life. Seriously, it's so handy in the kitchen, especially. Just try it once. And after lunch my kids have started washing their own cycles. This year they've taken over the responsibility without any assistance, and they are doing it on their own. Quite ready for this festival. I think small things like these should be left to kids to take over. Here and there if they make mistakes, it's okay as long as they get to know what to do. So these vehicles will be washed at night. So son's cycle is ready for the puja. Here daughter comes with her cycle, and that's also ready for the puja next day. We usually celebrate the vehicle puja on the day of Vijayadashami. So it's morning, Vijayadashami morning. All the vehicles have been washed, and son and daughter have started their duty of putting the pattai, sandanam and kungumam. I'm there to assist them, just shooting my video and telling them where to put the pattai. They've got, so especially my son, this is the first time he's putting the pattai and he's so efficiently doing it. And my daughter is equally patient with him and telling him where to put the pattai properly. It's really nice as long as we do and kids take over by seeing us. It's a real pleasure to see them getting things done. This is a shed, and this is a shed door. So he's putting the pattai over here, and my daughter is placing the sandanam and kungumam. As I told you, it's usually me running around up and down. So today it's really peaceful. The festival is really peaceful with these people taking over. Otherwise, they keep fighting among themselves or arguing unnecessarily and letting me interfere in all those things. So this year they've taken over neatly. And inside the car, there's a small Ganesha idol. They are putting kungumam for that also. And my husband has started the pumpkin cutting and filling it with kumkum and coins. This is one kind of a bali which we give for the vehicles once a year. It's actually to ward off evil eye. Everyone must be knowing, whoever celebrates Ayudha Puja. And here the prasadam, puffed rice and jaggery is ready. So we all go out and start the puja. Three kinds of things are squashed and broken. That's pumpkin, coconut, and lemon to ward off all evil eyes. Ayudha Puja and Vijayadashami is celebrated to gain more victory with the things what we use on a daily basis to keep it hale and happy, I should say. That's what this festival usually signifies. So the elders of the family usually break the pumpkin, coconut, and the lemon, especially the pumpkin. As far as I've heard, the person who has finished all the responsibilities needs to break it. That's what we think. And if we don't have elders at home, it's okay. That's we can't help it. So usually the pumpkin needs to be squashed by the person who has finished all his responsibilities. That's what we believe in our family. So my father-in-law usually does this. After everyone finished their puja, he's finally breaking off the pumpkin. And while breaking the pumpkin and the lemon, no one is supposed to come in between or stand face to face with the person. That's another ritual which we follow. So we stand at the side and this process is finished. Once all the puja is done and the breaking of all the three evils are done, vehicles are being started, and we don't get there because lemons are kept under the wheels and it needs to be squashed. So usually my husband takes over all the vehicles. He starts sit and squeezes it most of the times. The lemons keep running here and there. Here my son is trying to keep the lemons under his cycle, and they both are not able to squash it. So my husband is trying with my daughter's cycle. Somehow he broke it, but my son's cycle was a bit tough. The lemons kept on jumping here and there. It's funny watching my husband trying to squash the lemons. Look at the lemon, is just jumping here and there, not getting in the wheels. And finally, he managed to squash it. And this is the afternoon of Vijayadashami. We are waiting for lunch at a restaurant. Usually, after Vijayadashami, we have a lunch planned for all family and friends. Here, the people in the restaurant are having a hard time setting up tables and chairs for us. We have a long line of friends and family. We meet up especially on this day. We don't miss it and have a cozy lunch which actually goes on till 4:30. And after going home, we are usually with no appetite, so have some milk or fruits and just go to sleep. That's how we follow every Vijayadashami. So here we are all set for our lunch. Usually we used to go for dinner, but most of the times dinner takes a long time, and by the time we wind up, we're almost tired and can't start the next day. So we thought we'll start off with lunch and finish by evening. So that's what we have been following from the past 5 to 6 years. So starting with our lunch at our favorite restaurant and having a nice chat. Timeless times these are, memories. So finally finishing off our lunch with lemon squash and heading home and for some rest. After a little bit of rest, we have started packing for our weekend vacation this year, where I will be taking you along with me. So do stay tuned. And if you have liked this vlog, please do like it, share it, and place your valuable comments in the comment box below. And also do not forget to subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon next to it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye for now.